What is a function? Functions are a block of reusable code that will only run when they are called. Let's start with a basic syntax of a function. Functions begin with a return type. In our case, we are using void because we are not returning anything. The function's name with parentheses that can hold parameters, and the body where the logic will go. Let's create a log function to write a message to the console. To create a function, we must put it above the main function. So we'll start with the return type. We put void because we're not returning anything. We'll give it the name log and parentheses. This is where we could put parameters, but we're not using any parameters yet. And inside the body is where we could write our code. So we use the console out function, the left shift operator, and we'll give our message a pretext. So we'll put entry and we'll leave a little space. We use the left shift operator again, and this is where we'd put our message. So message here. Another left shift operator and end this with an end line. Now for this function to actually run this piece of code, we need to call it inside the main function. So we'll put log with parentheses, and now we'll run it and see if it calls the function. And there you can see it's called the function. It's put the prefix, entry, and the message here. This is very hard coded and not very dynamic of writing a message to the console. So let's change that. Let's put our own custom message into the function. And the way we do that is with parameters. Parameters allow us to input data into the function. So what we want to do for our log, we want to have a custom message parameter so we can write in our own message, and that's the message that will be displayed. So let's create a string parameter for our custom message. We'll call this message. And now we want to put this variable where we put our message here. So it's actually displaying the message, the custom message that's coming in. So we put our variable message here, and in the log function call, we'll put our custom message. So we'll put our adventure has started. And let's run that. And as you can see, entry, our adventure has started. So let's put another log message, and we will put in here, we'll say our ship mates are ready. A little terminator in there. Well, let's run that. And as you can see, it's gone on to the second line. Our shipmates are ready. Let's use the return type to return the message back instead of printing it to the console. To do that, we need to set what type of value will be returned and use a return statement to pass the value back. Let's create a new function. This time we want to return a string, and we'll call this prefix message. So we can add our entry at the beginning of the message. We'll put parentheses, and we'll use a string parameter. So you can put your custom message in, give this a body, and now we need to give it a return type. So we'll put the word return, and it wants a string. So we can put prefix in called entry, the space. We'll use the plus sign operator and we'll add our message. We'll add the string onto the end. So let's get our message and add it to the console. So we'll put console out, left shift operator, and let's call our function called prefix message. Let's give it a custom message. So we'll put day 52. No signs of land. With that a terminator. And let's run that. And as you can see there, it says entry day 52. No signs of land. If you have any questions about anything I mentioned in this video, please feel free to leave a comment below. I hope you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.